What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to Fortnite Battle Royale. Obviously, it's been a while since we've been here, but we actually have a pretty high kill game for a high elimination, I should say. We end up with 12 at the end of this one, so it's going to be a good one in the background. As you know, we've talked about recent patches and recent things that have been added to the game and everything. But there's one thing that I wanted to talk a little bit more about, and that's going to be skill-based matchmaking. Now, I know we've talked about this before, and we've talked about what we think about it and everything, but they recently changed it, so they took out skill-based matchmaking from squads. But personally, I don't really care about squads. Like, usually I just play solos or duos, so, like, it doesn't really affect me, but in order to not have skill-based matchmaking on, you almost have to duo squad. Now, obviously, myself and Ben are pretty decent players, right? So we're going to go into squads, and we're going to duo squad it, or squad fill. Usually duo squad, though. And we're going to rock out and roll and try to get as many eliminations as possible. And just kind of play squads, even though we're a duo. But, here's the thing. When I play Fortnite, we've talked about it before, I'm not the most competitive player. I'm not, the one to grind arena out or, grind, the Fortnite cash cups or anything like that. I just want to jump on, play some games, have fun, relax, just kind of to beat some kids that don't really know what they're doing. However, with skill-based matchmaking on, they have kids that are the same skill level as me, and they play similar to me, and it sucks because I want to destroy these kids, right? I don't want them to have a chance. I want to put up some high elimination games, play well, outbuild them, outshoot them, outplay them. But then you add in the matchmaking part of it with the same skill level, and it kind of takes the fun away from me. And I almost wish there was a way that you could turn on and off skill-based matchmaking by yourself. Now, that sounds crazy because you could be going against people that are in a completely different, state as you, right? You may want to play against the same skill level as you may not. But if you have that option yourself, then you don't have to go into the game wondering, who am I going to be facing against? And, what kind of skill am I playing against? And what kind of game is this going to be? Am I going to actually have to, play super try-hard, super sweaty, and, try my butt off the entire game? Or can I just go in the game, relax, and chill and, destroying some noobs, right? Now, personally, like I said, I want to go in, destroy some noobs, and just have a good time. But just pretend if Epic did add the option where you could personally turn off skill-based matchmaking, would that be a good idea? Now, it's a good idea in theory. Obviously, there's probably some people that could, draw some negatives away from it. But, personally, I think that would be a really good option. Especially those people like myself that want to just play and relax and, enjoy their time. And not have to sit there and sweat every single gunfight and hope to, get a couple eliminations and then get the win at the end. But with Fortnite's new update, with just taking out skill-based matchmaking in squads, it almost makes people play squads because of that. Because those duos that don't want to try hard and just want to, casually sit back and enjoy their time together and enjoy some games and just have a nice old relaxing night, they're going to play squads and they're going to duo squad it and they're going to, sit there and try, and, that's nothing wrong with that, right? But when you look at Fortnite and trying to have the best gaming experience, maybe it's time to try out adding in that feature for everyone, where you can turn on or off skill-based matchmaking before you start. Just like how you can turn off fill or no fill, maybe you should be able to put on squad-based matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking, or not. Personally. But with all that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But I'm going to wrap it up here. If you did enjoy, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.